friends, this is your physics lecture delivered by Thale Madam. In this video, we solve some of the competitive example related to the potentiometer. Before solving example, we just recap the formula used in potentiometer. The first formula we have to remember how to find the current in circuit. Now current we find using the formula E divided by resistance of potentiometer wire AB R if the series resistance is given or rheostat resistance is given RS plus internal resistance of the cell R. Okay. Second one, we have to find the potential gradient. So how we find potential gradient? It is potential across wire AB divided by length L. Potential of the wire AB is equal to current into resistance of wire AB divided by length of wire AB. Next, we can find the using potentiometer concept the unknown EMF of cell using the formula potential gradient into balancing length. Now using potentiometer concept, we can compare the EMF of two cells E1 by E2 using the first method, individual cell method, that is L1 by L2. And if we use the another second method, sum and difference method, in that method we can compare the EMF of two cell E1 by E2 is equal to L1 plus L2 divided by L1 minus L2. Okay. Next, we can find the internal resistance of cell R is equal to the resistance R connected parallel to the EMF L1 by L2 minus 1. L1 is a balancing length when only EMF is in the circuit. L2 is a balancing length when the parallel resistance R is connected in parallel to the EMF. Okay. Using this formula, we can solve the example. In potentiometer experiment, it is found that no current passes through the galvanometer, that is null deflection. When the terminal of cell are connected, 52 centimeter of potentiometer connected across 52 centimeter. What they have given? They have given balancing length 52 centimeter. Okay. Next, if the cell is shunted, means connected parallel by a resistance 5 ohm, they have given the parallel resistance R as a 5 ohm. A balance is found when cell is connected across 40 centimeter. When the parallel resistance connected across cell, we get the balancing length or balance at 40 centimeter. So whatever the first balancing length given, they are considered L1. This one is L2 when resistance R is connected in parallel. So what we have to find here? Internal resistance. So what is the formula? Small r is equal to parallel resistance R L1 by L2 minus 1. So put the value 5. L1 is 52 centimeter, L2 is 40 centimeter minus 1. 5 into 52 minus 40, you will get it is 12 divided by 40. So divide 5 8 divide 4 2 4 3 so 3 by 2 is 1.5 ohm. So this one is the answer of first question. Okay. Next, a potentiometer wire has a length 4 meter and the resistance 8 ohm. Length is given 4 meter and resistance of potentiometer is given R 8 ohm. Okay. The resistance that must be connected in series with the wire and an accumulator, means a battery, of EMF 2 volt. E is given 2 volt. So to get a potential gradient 1 millivolt per centimeter, potential gradient is given 1 millivolt. 1 millivolt into volt is 10 power minus 3 volt and centimeter into meter is 10 power minus 2 meter. Okay. So solve this. 10 power minus 3 plus 2 is minus 1 or 0.1 volt per meter is a potential gradient. What we have to find? We have to find the resistance that must be connected in series with the wire and an accumulator of EMF 2 volt so as to get potential gradient. What resistance must be connected in series with the wire as well as EMF? That series resistance RS we have to find. Okay. Now here potential gradient K is given. What is the potential gradient? It is potential per unit length. What is the potential? Potential is nothing but the current into resistance of wire AB divided by length. Okay. So this is given as 10 power minus 1 or you can write 0.1. So what is the current? Current is nothing but EMF. What is the E is given? E is given 2 volt divided by R plus R. R is given 8 plus the series resistance we have to find, consider RS. Right? I is 2 by 8 plus RS. R divided by L is equal to 10 power minus 1. Solve this. 2 divided by 8 plus rs is equal to 10 power minus 1 L divided by R. What is 10 power minus 1? L is given as length of potentiometer wire 4, resistance is 8. So it is 10 power minus 1 by 2. So can I write it is 20, 1 by 20, right? Solve this, cross multiply, we get it is 8 plus rs is equal to 20 into 2 is 40. So what is rs? 40 minus 8, that is 32 ohm. So this one is the series resistance we have to connect. Okay. Next we solve. A potentiometer wire AB having the length L and resistance 12R is joined to a cell D. Okay. Here is a cell D, EMF E and internal resistance R. A cell C having EMF E by 2 and 3R is connected. Length AJ at which galvanometer shows in figure shows no deflection is. Means what we have to find? We have to find this length. Consider L. AJ length we have to find when the galvanometer shows null deflection. Okay. How we find? To find, simply we use the formula, it is K into L, right? So first we find K. What is a K? K is nothing but the potential gradient, that is potential per unit length. Potential is nothing but current into resistance of wire AB. Okay, I will write here RAB divided by length of wire. What is the current? Current is nothing but EMF E divided by RAB plus small r into RAB divided by L, right? So put this value. Potential gradient is E is given, cell EMF, RAB. What is the resistance of wire AB? 12R. So it is 12R divided by RAB plus R. 12R plus internal resistance of EMF is small r, right? Into RAB we are connected into length L. So this one is what the resistance. So we solve this. 12R E divided by 12R plus small r is nothing but 13R E as 13R L. E get cancelled. So it is 12E by 13L. Okay. Now what we have to find? We have to find length. Use the formula E is equal to KL. Okay. What this E is, we can write this as a E1. What this E1 is nothing but this. Okay. This one is nothing but E1, whatever C cell. And what is E1? E by 2. What is K? 12E by 13L, and this L we have to find, right? This E get cancel. So simplify or rearrange. L is equal to 13L divided by 12 into 2, 24. So this one is the length, balancing length, 13 by 24. Okay. Next, a potentiometer wire of 100 centimeter long, means 1 meter long. A constant potential difference is maintained across it. Two cells are connected in series. First, to support one another, support means in the sum condition, and then opposite direction in difference condition. The balance points are obtained at 50 centimeter and 10 centimeter. Means they are given the L1 sum method. L1 is 50 centimeter. And in the difference method, oppose each other means difference method. This one is the question from the second method to compare the EMF of two cells. So what the question is? From the positive end of the wire in two cases, the ratio of EMF is. So what is the ratio of EMF? The formula is E1 by E2 is equal to L1 plus L2 divided by L1 minus L2. L1 plus L2, 50 plus 10 is 60, 50 minus 10 is 40, right? Divide, so it is 3 by 2. So it is 3:2 ratio. Next, in the circuit shown, a 4-wire potentiometer is made of 400 centimeter. What is given? Length of wire is given 400 centimeter, means 4 meter, which extends between A and B. The resistance per unit length, of wire, is given 0.01 ohm per centimeter, right? I will write in meter. How we write? 0.01 ohm centimeter means 10 power minus 2 meter. Take 10 power minus 2 above, 10 power plus 2, that is 100. 100 into 0.01 means 1 ohm per meter, right? What it means? It means for the 1 meter length, the resistance is 1 ohm, right? So if the total total length of the potentiometer is 4 meter. So what is the resistance for 4 meter? It is 4 ohm, right? So resistance 4 ohm is the resistance of wire AB. Okay. So next, what they have given, ideal voltmeter is connected as shown with the jockey at 50 centimeter. Ideal voltmeter is connected as shown with the jockey J at 50 centimeter from end A. The expected reading of voltmeter is, the expected reading of voltmeter means we have to find phi. आपल्याला phi काढायचे. Okay. Now how we find phi? Phi is equal to whatever we know here. Instead of EMF we can just consider phi. Okay, instead of whatever galvanometer, here the voltmeter is connected. So V is equal to whatever potential gradient into length, and the length given they have 50 centimeter is a balancing length. So what is K? We have to first find K. K is nothing but the potential per unit length. Potential is nothing but current into a resistance of wire AB divided by length of wire AB. What is the current? Current is nothing but the EMF. Okay, so here the EMF they have given, sorry here not mentioned, here not written, it is 1.5 volt and 0.5 ohm. Okay, it is also 1.5 volt, 0.5 ohm. Make this correction. So what is the total EMF? 1.5 plus 1.5, right? 1.5 plus 1.5, that is 3, divided by what is the resistance? 0.5, 0.5 is 1. Here also 1 ohm is connected. So 1 plus 1, I will write 2 plus the resistance of wire AB. Resistance of wire AB is 4 ohm. This is nothing but the current, right? What is the resistance of wire AB? It is 4 divided by length of wire is 4. So this 4 cancel. So potential gradient is 3 divided by 6, which is nothing but 1 by 2. Okay, and you can write 1 by 2 is nothing but 0.5. So what is V? V is equal to K, that is 0.5 into balancing length they have given 50 centimeter. So 50 centimeter I will write, it is 0.5 meter. So 0.5 into 0.5 is 0.25 volt. So this voltmeter will measure 0.25 volt. Okay. So in the similar way you have to solve another 2 questions. These 2 questions are for you. Try to solve the question and write the answer in comment section. Okay, thank you.